Hello everyone, welcome back to some more of Virtue's Last Reward. Last time we solved the puzzle in the crew quarters and ended up in the AB room again after the escape, where something interesting happened. We seem to have gotten a vision, a premonition, if you will, of something that could or could not happen in the future. Essentially, the entire facility blows up, which I guess kind of makes sense. I mean, we already knew from the other endings that there were, what was it here? Bombs here. So suffice to say, yeah. So suffice to say, I guess it was kind of expected, but I didn't think it would explode that much. Good gosh. Wait a second. I just realized something. Does that mean in every other ending it explodes? Because if the facility has bombs, right? Yeah, if we know there are bombs in the facility, then does that mean in each of these other endings the facility explodes or something? I think that's what it kind of means, right? Huh. Well, whatever then. Anywho, what else is there to talk about? Right, the AB game, right. Oh no, wait, the AB game and one other thing too. I believe it was right here. If you find the two-headed lion, we also find the key to whatever gate 2 is, which I assume to be right here because there's a two-headed lion right here. So I guess when we get our next ending or when we get our next lock, we're gonna come back here and deal with that. Right now, AB game time. Either ally or betray
All
with.
players, please enter your votes.
There, sorry. Yeah, we're gonna either ally or betray with Alice. Let's see.
If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Alright. What the heck was that?
What? Do you need a translator? If you don't vote fast enough, then it'll set your vote to ally. Makes sense? Or do I need to use smaller words?
So if you plan to pick ally, then you don't even really need to go into the AB room.
I guess not. We're already in here, though, so we might as well figure out what we're gonna do. What's it gonna be, Sigma? Ally? Or betray?
Right, she said last time the best way to get out of here is to pick ally, right? But this is the prisoner's dilemma, not the prisoner's solution. We don't know if she's gonna pick betray as well. Why are you even asking? You made it pretty clear that we should choose betray.
Well, I didn't say should.
What?
I just said we didn't really have a choice.
That's the same thing.
It's completely different. The former is an active opinion. The latter is just passive information.
But both achieve the same result, manipulating you into picking betray. Whatever. You still want to betray, right?
Yeah.
Then why did you ask me? So we never really finished our conversation from earlier. You said that we'd be screwed if our BP dropped to 1. What did you mean by that? Is something gonna happen if our BP gets to 0 or something? This
You
conversation. Oh! Huh. That's weird. We didn't have to draw it out of her this time. We just kind of asked. What?
If our BP drops to 0, we die. The needles in our bracelets activate.
Are you sure? Well, how the heck do you know that? Zero never said anything about it.
I don't know. I swear, I don't. I know somehow. There's just this feeling I've got. Like, that's what'll happen.
Oh, come on! That again? You fed me the same lie when I asked you why you knew my name. How can you know all of these things when there's no way on earth? Wait, did you see it?
What?
Did you have some sort of, I don't know, premonition?
What? What the hell are you talking about? You sounded like a crazy person the first time, too.
Then you haven't.
Seriously, Sigma, are you okay? I think there's something wrong with you.
This was wrong. Phi was supposed to be acting strange, not me. Instead, here she was asking if I was okay. But what if it wasn't just her? What if I was losing it too? I groaned. My head felt awful. It was like someone had just thrown my brain in a food processor and hit puree.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Hey, it's almost time.
Yeah.
What are you gonna pick? If you aren't going to do it, then
No, I'm fine. I'll do it.
You're gonna choose betray, right?
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
Yeah, because fair is fair. If we get to 0, we die. Plus, I think Alice has betrayed us before, hasn't she? Well,
Take it away.
30 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
I stood in front of the selection screen and took a deep breath. This was it. I ran over my options one last time. There was only one possible choice. Sure, betray, because, frankly speaking, well, we don't know if Alice is going to pick Ally either. She don't know what we'll pick. So, I guess the best option would be to betray, because A, if she picks Ally, that means we gain points, that's a good outcome. Or if she picks betray, then nothing happens. So I guess you could say it's the safest option. Whereas with Ally, you take a risk. Eh.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
Alright.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
Okay.
Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Alright. Let's see what we got. That's fine. I stepped out of the AB room. I could see the others running toward the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer. I did the right thing, right?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. You were right there. You watched me choose betray.
Oh. Well, what choice did you have? That's the kind of game this is.
Yo, what's up, Siggy? No! Hey, what are you We're about to announce the results.
Let's go. We'll
All
find
right.
out if you made the right choice.
Alright. I would say so, I guess. I mean,
Looks like you're all here. Fine, let's get ready to rock!
alright, what we got for the score?
Game! Round 1! The results! If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Alright, what we got? Been a while since we had everyone looking. Betray ally, ally, betray, ally. Huh. I remember there being... Well, whatever.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Both Temyoji and Alice are at 1. Ow.
Huh? That was quite a smack.
What the hell is wrong with you? Don't you realize what you've done?
Of course.
We chose betray.
Hence the slaps.
Right.
Come on now, I think once was enough.
1,000 times wouldn't be enough. I don't think you understand just how bad this is.
I'm sorry.
This isn't the kind of thing you can just apologize for.
Then, what am I supposed to do?
The fact that you're even asking that question is insane. How stupid are you?
Alice, why did you choose Ally?
Can you even hear yourself? It's almost like you're saying I'm the idiot for choosing Ally.
We didn't say that.
Haven't you ever heard of the prisoner's dilemma?
We have.
Then why, for fuck's sake, did you choose betray? We all get out of here quickest if everyone chooses ally. Any idiot can see that. So, why did you?
I'm sorry. Really, I feel terrible.
Forget
So-
it. I'm never going to trust you or Phi again. You'll pay for this.
Alice stormed off. She threw one last hurt, scornful look over her shoulder as she left, and it stabbed me right through the heart. One of the other team seemed to be dealing with a similar issue.
I really don't know what I can say. We had no idea you would choose Ally.
No way I'd choose Betray, not with Clover on the other side.
What? What do you mean?
Do you have an interest in Clover?
What? No, that's not... No.
What is it then?
Well,
You'd have to be crazy to pick Ally. The only way it'd make any sense to do that is if you really, really trusted the other person.
so you're saying you don't trust me then?
Duh! Are you senile? Why the hell would I trust some old geezer I just met a few hours ago?
Ah, I see. Say no more. Didn't think it'd hurt this much.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean? You're starting to get kind of creepy.
Creepy, huh? I understand. I guess I just haven't had enough time to earn your trust.
I suppose you could say that. I just didn't really expect you to be so nice about it.
Well, looks like those guys managed to get through this all right. Figure that means the fault here's got to be mine.
Huh?
Those guys, as in... Oh.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Don't worry about it.
Wait, what?
We only did what anybody else would do.
Wait,
Right,
what?
Mr. Dio?
Yeah,
Dio picked Ally? What was this?
exactly.
Dio let Quark pick Ally? How did this happen? Dio, Quark, and Luna, on the other hand, seem to have resolved things amicably by all choosing Ally. No doubt we were all wishing we'd done the same. But why had Dio sounded so awkward? What had happened in the AB room? Only Dio and Quark knew for sure.
Zero, when does the next round start?
Skip all this, because dialogue we have already seen. They really did just copy-paste a lot of scenes in this game, didn't they? Yeah, they did. It did change. I'm a yellow now. Paired
So
up
am
with...
Me too.
Oh, we're paired up with Luna, okay.
It looks like the color wasn't the only.
What do you mean?
Well, it looks like I was
Groups
assigned.
change, yeah.
Really? Mine still says solo.
It looks like Luna and I both changed, although I've gone from solo to pair.
I'm the opposite. Mine went from pair to solo.
No change here. Still a pair. I
Pairing with...
guess this must be magenta. Are you two magenta too?
Uh-huh.
Paired with Temioji, okay.
Yeah.
Quark, Clover, and I are cyan.
Okay, so it's...
I think Mr. K and I are pairs. And Miss Clover is a solo?
Looks like it. When did they change? Back when the...
Okay, more dialogue to skip. Whew. There's so much stuff. Oh well, I guess that's fair, because this may be one of the first routes players may go on, so it only makes sense. Is this, I guess, more stuff? Okay, okay. We might do another puzzle this round or so. Let's skip through all of this. Why is this happening to me? Spent the last few minutes wallowing in misery. Figured I deserve at least a little self-pity. But even I knew that brooding and whining wasn't going to get me anywhere. Like Kay had said, we need to at least try and find another way out. Alright, let's go to the lounge then. See if there's different conversations here. Oh right, I think we might actually get an explanation on the Schrodinger's cat thing, because we didn't get it last time. So maybe we get it if we go to the crew quarters. Let's see.
Oh, hey Sigma.
Can I get you a seat?
Are you some kind of waitress?
What do you want?
What do you mean, what do I want? I just came here to check up on you guys. Guess they're... So, this is the lounge, huh? A bar, a sofa, and 3 ladies. I feel like I'm in the VIP room.
Can I get you a drink?
You better not be underage.
I turned 21 just the other day.
I see. Well, I guess we could probably have a drink or two then. Unfortunately, as much fun as that sounds like, I don't think it's a very good idea.
Why not?
This isn't really a good time to be getting wasted.
Really? It seems like this sort of thing is exactly what makes people want to drink in the first place.
You've got a point.
Sigma?
I'm just kidding. Besides, I've got a headache. Drinking is probably not the best plan.
It hasn't gone away yet?
Well, that was fine for a while, but now I guess the thing's back.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm sure if I just leave it alone, it'll go away in a bit. That's how it went before, anyway. Has this been happening to anyone else?
What? The headaches?
Uh-huh.
Now that you mention it, yeah, I did get one a bit ago. I feel fine now, though.
What about you, Luna?
You know, I think I did have a bit of a headache earlier. Not me. No headaches here. Well,
what?
it's hard to explain. I just feel kind of weird. Your head feels weird? No, my body feels weird. Like my whole body.
Do you feel kind of numb? I think I've got the same thing. It's kind of like when you fall asleep on top of one of your arms. And then when you wake up, that arm kind of feels like it's not really yours anymore. It's not just my arm, though. My whole body kind of feels numb and foreign.
I don't know. I guess it's kind of like that, but...
Oh, if that's what you're talking about, then yeah, I know what you mean.
Really?
It's kind of like my body isn't really mine. I'm sort of floating. Like that?
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe it's because of the anesthetic gas.
The what now?
It might have looked like white smoke. The stuff they used when they abducted you.
Oh, yeah. Right.
It seems like we were unconscious for a long time, so it must have been pretty powerful stuff.
You think this might be some kind of side effect?
Well, it could be a side effect, or it could be that it just hasn't worn off completely yet.
Whatever. That's not important. Right now we need to figure out how to get out of here.
Alright, I'll go have a look somewhere else then. You guys going to stick around here?
Yeah. Haven't really taken a good look at everything yet.
Okay. Catch you later then. I waved goodbye and headed toward the exit. Where to next? I guess the infirmary? Alright. Oh. She's here. So. This is the infirmary, huh?
Ugh, what are you doing here?
Still mad, huh?
Obviously.
Oh, come on now, you don't have to get your panties in a bunch.
That's easy for you to say, Dio. You're sitting pretty at 5 BP. Tenmyoji and I only have 1. You do understand what that means, don't you?
That's no reason to take your anger out on people. You won't get your BP back by being a jerk to him.
What's this? You're gonna take his side? I thought you, of all people, would agree with me.
I do.
No, you don't. You don't get it. Why would you care? You've got, what, maybe 5 years left, maybe less?
Jeez.
I'm not like you. I'm still young. I want to live a long life. There's so many things I still want to do.
Like what?
Well, let's see. I want to wear lots of gorgeous clothes. I want to eat tons of delicious food and fall in love.
What an idiot.
Excuse me?
And I was going to take your side, but after that load of horse shit, you're on your own.
Look. Let me try this again. I'm frustrated, but there really is something important I have to do.
Which is? Okay.
Avenge my father's murder.
Oh.
That's what I have to do.
What happened to him? Could you elaborate on that?
No, I couldn't. This isn't the kind of thing I should be telling people I don't even know.
Fine. Just tell me one thing. Does your father's murder have anything to do with us being trapped here?
I have no idea. As to why you're here, your guess is as good as mine. But it's possible that his death is connected to my abduction.
Meaning?
I was on their trail. I was tracking down the people who killed him.
How close were you?
I can't say, but it's possible that I was getting close enough that they decided something had to be done with me.
I suppose that's true. Are you a detective?
Well, I wouldn't really say I'm a detective.
Yeah, she's a secret agent.
Not a bad guess, though. Why are you guys looking at me like that?
Well, I mean, you don't really have the, detective look.
I didn't say I was a detective.
Then what are you?
No.
CIA? Fine, well, whatever you are, you don't look like one.
That's fine. In my line of work, the less I look like what I am, the better. Better I keep him guessing.
Hey, what's the deal with you and Clover?
What's she got to do with anything?
Well, you know each other, right? I was thinking maybe you were related or worked together or something.
No. She has nothing to do with my work.
That's a lie.
She's just a friend that I met somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Where's somewhere?
In the middle of a desert.
A desert?
Yes, but that's an awfully long story. Wait, hold on. Why am I the only person getting the 3rd degree? That doesn't seem fair to me. How about you guys give up a little personal information, too? We'll start with you, Tenmyoji. Who are you?
Just a garbage collector.
Any ties to Zero?
None.
What's your relationship with Quark? You two know each other, right?
Do I have to answer that?
Well, if you really don't want to, it's not like I can force you.
Why is that a secret? Actually, wait, no. Hold on, we know Tenmyoji's story from we know Tenmyoji's story from his end, right? I think it was that he found Quark he found Quark like abandoned as a child and just took care of him. Why didn't you just say that? Like,
No. And I apologize, but I don't have anything to say about that subject. I mean, it's not like you told us everything either.
I see. Very well, then. Dio, it's your turn. What's your profession?
Well, you're probably gonna think I'm full of shit, but I'm a circus ringleader.
yeah, you are. A ringleader?
You're kidding.
Nope, I'm the real deal. I lead a company of about 50 people. We travel all over the world.
Well, I guess the travel all over the world part's right.
It was my grandfather's grandfather who founded it, but
That's also not wrong.
my father died at a young age. I'm a 5th generation ringleader.
Sure, it would mean a 4th or 3rd generation?
My old man was a trapeze artist. He tried to do this quadruple flip and missed. Well, I guess he wasn't really young. He was about 40. Still, he was pretty reckless for a guy that age. Always talking about how he couldn't let the kids show him up. Guess he just took it too far.
I see. You lost your father, too, then.
Yeah.
Yeah? He said that to better relate to her, probably.
Shit. Guess I got a little sappy there. Anyway, point is, I don't have any damn idea how I'm connected to Zero. I got grabbed on the last night of one of our tour stops. I'd gone out to a couple bars and gotten shit-faced. On my way back to the caravan, this black van pulls up. Somebody grabs me and throws me inside. Before I can even get a look at them, they hit me with that gas and I'm out like a light.
Yeah?
Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the AB room. Anyway, enough about me. We still haven't heard your story, Sigma. Who are you?
I told you guys the first time we met. Don't you remember? I was on my way home from school, and when I got into my car, this white gas started pouring out of everywhere.
Are you some kind of doctor?
Huh? No, I'm still working on my degree. I'm shooting for a PhD, but I'm not quite there yet.
I guess you've been working on that for quite a while, huh?
Yeah, I guess I have.
Can you think of anything that might connect you to any of this?
Believe me, I've thought about it, but I just keep drawing a blank.
What about Zero?
Do
No
any of the
idea.
people here look familiar to you?
Nope. They're all strangers. Well, I guess I can't really say for sure about Kay since I haven't seen his face. I suppose it's possible he's someone I know.
Just who is he anyway?
Until that amnesia clears up, I don't think we've got any way of knowing.
Oh, come on. You know he's full of shit.
You still don't believe him?
Of course not.
Okay, well, Kay is a bit of a mystery, but what about some of the others? Clover, for instance. What does she do?
I think she's a student. At night, she's a waitress or a bartender or something.
What about Quark? Well, I guess he probably doesn't have a job, huh? He's still in elementary school, right? Why is that funny?
It's nothing. Just forget about it. Yeah, you're right. Boy his age would be in elementary school.
You really don't know much, do you? About Quark, I mean.
And if it makes you feel better, sure.
Okay.
Well, I know a little about Luna. I got her talking when we were in the infirmary. She says she's got some sort of medical license or something.
She's a nurse?
It could mean she's a doctor.
I don't know. She didn't say.
I think it was that she was a coroner we saw in one of the other endings.
Just going by how she looks, though, I'd guess nurse.
That leaves us with Phi. She's the most mysterious to me. What does a girl like that do?
You've been around her the most, Sigma. She told you anything?
Look, I just don't know, alright? It's just kind of there. Like, I looked at you, and some part of my brain just said, that's Sigma.
No, nothing in particular.
You sure?
Yeah. She's a real mystery, alright. I honestly know about as much as you do. So, basically nothing. I hadn't really realized it till I said it. I spent hours with Phi, yet I knew nothing about her except her name, and I only had her word that even that was the truth. Who was she really? The more I thought about it, the more suspicious she seemed. A fake detective, a waitress, a garbage collector, an elementary school kid, a nurse, and a circus ringleader. Plus 2 total mysteries. What do we all have in common? I don't think Zero would just grab a bunch of people randomly.
There's no point to talking about this. We should just focus on getting out of here.
I agree.
I'm gonna go check on the others then.
Where do you plan on going?
I think I'll head to the crew quarters.
I see. Right. Later, bro.
Okay. I headed out of the infirmary. Alright, to the crew quarters we go. One likely with who are we missing? Kay, Quark, and who else? Phi? No, Phi was...
Oh, Sigma. Perfect timing.
You were in the crew quarters before, weren't you?
Yeah, I was. Phi, Alice, and I all went through this room.
Did you find anything suspicious?
Like a secret door or something?
If I had, you really think I wouldn't have told you?
Anything else out of the ordinary, perhaps?
Out of the ordinary.
What's this book?
Oh, huh. Oh, that's a book about a meowt catch.
A meowt?
Oh, sorry. It's just this thing that happened to me ever since I was a kid. Whenever I start talking about cats, I start talking like one. It doesn't really mean anything, though.
Okay.
That's weird. So what's the cat book about?
Oh. Well, there's this quantum physics thought experiment called Schrodinger's cat. This book talks about it.
Oh, yes, I've heard about that. A cat is put in a box with a device that has a random chance to release a poison which will kill the cat. That means the cat is both alive and dead until someone opens the box. Something like that, right?
Meowby?
What?
I don't really know anything about it. I'm just telling you what Phi told me.
So it probably isn't gonna give us any hints then.
Quark, you're doing it too.
Oops.
Well, what about you guys?
What do you mean?
You checked out the lounge with Clover and Tenmyoji, and Quark was in the infirmary with Dio and Luna. Anything suspicious there?
Well, this whole facility is pretty suspicious, but I suppose that's not what you meant. Well, the puzzles in the lounge were lunar eclipse themed.
Lunar eclipse?
Yes. Apparently, there's supposed to be a lunar eclipse on December 31st, 2028. All the puzzles were related to that somehow.
Isn't that this New Year's Eve?
I suppose it is. Well, I can't say I know what year, or even what day it is, but Clover was saying something to that effect.
The 31st, huh? I had been knocked out at dawn on the 25th, so the 31st would be 6 days after that. Lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse. What did it have to do with any of this? Try as I might, I couldn't think of any way an eclipse could be connected to our abductions.
What about the infirmary, Quark? Did you find anything there?
Yeah, we did find something. Just one thing, though.
What was it?
Dio and Luna didn't tell you?
No.
Okay. I got it right here. Just a second.
Ah, the Radical 6 information. Okay. Well, we already know a lot of this stuff, so there's no point in reading this. Just that Radical 6 destroyed everything. Is this for real?
It seems a little hard to believe.
It really is some kind of pandemic, though. If it really is some kind of pandemic, though, then it sounds like a pretty big deal.
Yes, it does.
There hasn't been anything on the news, though. This is the first time I've even heard the term Radical 6. Was that true, though? Was that really the first time I had heard it? I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd heard Radical 6 somewhere before. But where? And why?
If it is true, then I worry about what might be happening to the world outside.
Yeah.
Is there a pandemic raging on the other side of these walls?
Clover's voice shattered the silence.
You guys, hurry! You need to come with me.
What?
Has something happened?
Yes, I mean, sort of. I mean, we found something.
What did you find?
It's horrible. It's really scary.
Horrible?
Oh, never mind. Just shut up and follow me. You'll understand when you see it.
Where is it?
It's right over here in the next room. Just follow me.
Next room? We were just in here. Clover was the first into the room, followed quickly by me, Kay, and Quark. She said nothing, just pointed under the bed. The three of us crouched down and followed her finger. There it was. Oh! What the heck is this?
I think it's a bomb.
That's the one we saw in our vision. Bomb? No. No way. Yeah.
So, thank you, Sigma. Goodbye.
Of course. It was the same bomb as I've seen in my vision. And then it hadn't been a hallucination. Had it actually been a premonition?
We need to tell everybody.
No, it's all right. Luna's out rounding them up. They should be here in just a few seconds.
And there they are.
See?
Where is it? Where's this bomb?
No sooner had she spoken the words than the rest of our fellow captives appeared. Luna pushed to them and pointed at the bomb.
There, you see?
Huh. Wait a second. If someone says there's a bomb, why are you running towards it? Say, oh yeah, there's a bomb in the crew quarters. Follow me. We're gonna run to it. Why? I guess you want to see what it is, make sure if it's real, but me, if I hear there's a bomb somewhere, I'm leaving. That's it. I'm not going to look and see, oh, where is it? Where is it? No, I'm leaving. Whatever. For several long moments, we just stared in silence. Slowly, we began to eye one another. Old suspicions suddenly reawakened. It was Fi who finally broke the silence.
Doesn't look like it has a timed detonator. There must be a remote somewhere.
You're right. It'll probably use an active button or switch of some sort, not a dead man switch. If we can get it, we should be safe as long as we don't press the button.
Who was the first person to find this?
Me and Luna. We found it while we were searching this room.
I thought you and Luna were in the lounge.
Well, yeah. We looked all over, but we couldn't find anything there. So we gave up on the lounge and came here.
I can confirm that. I wanted to look around the lounge some more, so I stayed back. You guys must have found it when you got here then?
Yes.
How did you know it was a bomb?
But the better question is, how do we not see it? Well, I guess we weren't focusing on it, but still.
Well, I mean, I could tell just by looking at it.
Why?
Well, during my train...
Clover!
Clover's eyes widened as she clapped her hands over her mouth.
Anyway, this is definitely a bomb. I guarantee it.
How do you know?
I just do, okay?
You sounded pretty sure about the switch, too. How do you know all this?
Let's just say it's an occupational hazard.
What kind of occupation do you have?
I can't tell you that.
Spare me the bullshit. This isn't time for keeping secrets.
Please, just trust me. Look, I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm sure that's a bomb. And it's not just any kind of bomb. It's an antimatter bomb.
Yeah? How do you know what the specific bomb it is?
Antimatter?
Also, I'm pretty sure it's not an antimatter bomb, because then it wouldn't have caused that type of explosion.
Wait, you mean a bomb that uses annihilation energy?
Oh, you know what that is? Anyway, yes, you're right.
What's Annie-Hill Nation?
I would have thought you'd know.
Huh? Why?
Well, your name is Quark. You do know what that means, right?
The
Yeah.
smallest thing.
Grandpa told me about it. He said it's an elementary particle, one of the smallest bits of matter, but I don't really know anything else.
I see. Can you explain it to him, Tenmyoji?
Me?
Well, you know him best. I thought you could explain it best.
Let me think. I don't know. It's hard to think of a way to explain it in simple terms.
You want me to do it?
Yes, please.
Fi nodded and turned to Quark.
Okay. To begin with, we usually refer to bits of matter as particles, but there are also these things called antiparticles. For example, an electron is a particle with a negative charge. It has a sort of opposite, which is the antiparticle called the positron. It has a positive charge instead of a negative one, like the electron. So, protons have antiprotons, and neutrons have antineutrons.
Okay. Wait. I understand electrons and protons having opposites because they're like the other charge. But how do neutrons have antineutrons? Neutrons have no charge. I guess it has some charge? I don't know.
Antimatter is a general term that covers all the antiparticles. The thing that's interesting about antimatter is that because it's the opposite of normal matter, when they collide, they both sort of cancel each other out. When they cancel each other out, though, it releases a whole bunch of energy. That process is called annihilation. So, an antimatter bomb is a bomb that uses annihilation energy.
Oh, okay. So that is literally just a bomb that has millions of, not even millions, probably trillions of different bits of particles with their associated antiparticles on the other side. And when you flick the, and when the timer goes to 0, I guess a barrier or gate separating them closes and they all combine into each other at high speed, creating tons of annihilation energy and exploding out in the process.
Sorry. I don't really get it.
Oh. Alright, how about this? You've got men and women, right? They're kind of like complete opposites. What happens when you put them together? Well, if there were, because their opposite elements cancel each other out. Like when a plus cancels out a minus, you get 0. That's annihilation. But when you get annihilation, you also get...
I know! A baby!
Exactly. In this case, the baby you get is the energy from the annihilation. It's not a real baby, of course, but Like a baby, it's got all sorts of potential to do amazing things.
That's kind of a strange explanation.
You followed it though, right?
Yeah!
Yeah, but that thing under the bed isn't going to be making a baby. Just how big of an explosion are we gonna get here?
It's pretty simple, actually. Just use Einstein's E equals mc squared. The mass lost during annihilation will be converted to energy, so...
So you would take the total mass of matter and antimatter and multiply it by the speed of light squared. That should get you the amount of energy.
But we don't know the total mass of either.
For example, let's say that it has 350 milligrams of antimatter. That would mean there would also be 350 milligrams of matter, right?
Okay. So that's what, 350... Total mass of matter and antimatter multiplied by the speed of light squared. I think the speed of light was... Let me see. Speed of light... Oh, it's commonly denoted as c. Okay, that's funny. So the c in mc squared is the speed of light. About 300 million milliseconds. MC... Calc. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just looking up a calculator for it. I guess I don't know. I guess we use joules. Mass is 350 plus 350 is 700. So about 6.29 times 10 to the 19th power joules of energy. So, yeah, a lot.
So you'd have 700 milligrams total.
Yes. That means annihilation would produce roughly 63 trillion joules.
Yeah. 6.29 times 10 to the 19th power. Yeah, okay. 63 trillion joules?
That's about as much energy as the Hiroshima bomb.
Oh!
What the... You've got to be kidding me. But there's only 350 milligrams of stuff in there.
Well, technically it's 700 milligrams since you have the matter and the antimatter.
That's not the point. We're talking about something that weighs less than a gram being equal to a bomb that weighed like 10,000 pounds.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it's literally just the kind of materials used in it.
Don't get so excited. I think I know what kind of bomb this is. It's probably using antihydrogen. There should only be about 25 micrograms of material in there.
Antihydrogen. So, 25 micrograms. 25... I don't have micrograms. Ugh, now I need to find a grams to micrograms calculator. I'll just say it's 0.0025. Yeah. Calculated, that's still around... that's like what? A couple... What is it? Million... 224 billion.2 joules of energy.
That's less than 1,000th of a gram.
Less than 1,000th, okay. Let's see. 100th, okay, so I guess I'll add an extra 0 before the 2. So it's 0.3 zeros. It is 22... Looks to be 2.2 trillion joules of energy.
So you'd only get about 45 billion joules of energy, right?
Oh, well, I guess my math is wrong.
What does that mean?
About as much explosive power as 1 ton of TNT.
A ton?
Yes. Well, approximately.
And how exactly should I not worry about that? That's enough to blow up a 10-story building!
Oh.
True. But it's a lot less powerful than an atomic bomb.
True.
We don't know how big this place is. If we can get far enough away from the bomb, we might have a chance of survival.
Perhaps, but how do we know this is the only bomb?
What do you mean?
Look at it carefully. It's got a number 3. Do you see it?
That might means there's... Yeah, you're right.
If the bombs are numbered...
Then there could be a number 2 or number 1 bomb out there, huh?
Yes. There's no way to know if this is the final bomb either. There could be a 4th, or a 5th, Or...
Yeah? This place is rigged to blow? Well, we already
Anyway,
knew that,
we can't
but...
just sit here and do nothing. We should move it. Somewhere.
Dio stepped forward and reached for the bomb.
No! Don't touch it!
Yeah, it might set it off early. Alice grabbed Dio by the wrist and jerked him away from the bed.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Have you got a death wish or something?
Yeah.
This bomb is here because somebody planted it. Do you really think they didn't rig it to go off if some idiot tried to move it?
Well, then what the fuck are we supposed to do?
We'll just have to leave it be for now, until we can find the detonator or figure out how to turn it off.
And you're telling us we should just prance off and ignore the incredibly deadly bomb that is probably gonna kill us all?
There's not much else we can do.
Do you know how to turn it off?
Well, there is a way.
Then spill the beans, lady. How do we turn the damn thing off?
There should be an emergency deactivation password. If you enter that password, the device should, well, deactivate.
So we just need to get this password. And we're back. Okay, that's weird. I don't know when exactly I paused, so I apologize about that. But, I guess from what happened, I'm assuming I paused right around here where I was like doing some math on the antimatter. And let's see. We found out that the bomb in question has around 1,000th of... Oh, I know when I paused. Yeah, I literally just paused a little bit ago when I went to grab something. Okay, I don't think we really missed anything. Oh, right. Tenmyo just asked Alice if there's any way we can deactivate it, which there is. There's a port on the side of it where we can plug something into. So, if we get the password input device and the emergency deactivation password, then we can deactivate the bomb. And I think he said, we don't know who would do this, but we can figure out when they did it. Oh, yeah?
When you and I searched this room, we didn't find anything, right? So that means the bomb must have been planted after we'd left.
I mean, to be fair, it was underneath the bed. We might not have seen it. After we left, huh? But when we went and checked the chromatic doors, we were all there. And after that, we've all been around other people. There's no way anyone could have snuck off to plant it.
I don't know about that. After we finished the AB game, we all split up. But if someone planted it right before then...
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah. You don't know, do you? Before we went off to the 3 rooms, we searched the hallway. Everybody was all split up.
Why? Oh, yeah, well, we were... Right, that's right. Well, we were flashbacking and wallowing, yeah.
It would have been easy to sneak away.
You know, I don't remember seeing you around, Sigma. What were you doing?
Well, I was just kind of deep in thought, I guess. I stayed behind in the warehouse when you guys went off. Hey, why are you guys giving me that look? You don't think I planted it, do you?
I never said that.
Not out loud, you didn't. You've got to be kidding me! I don't know anything about this bomb.
Really? Are you sure? Back when we were in the AB room, you said you saw the moment when the bomb exploded.
That was, just, I could hardly say premonition. If they didn't think it was the worst lie on the planet, they'd think I was insane. Wait. This doesn't make any sense. According to Tenmyoji, any one of us could have been in here. Why am I the only one who's under suspicion? Also, there's no way to know if the culprit here is actually one of us. Maybe there's someone else in here, and they set up the...
Impossible.
Why?
There's no way that would get past Zero. And there's no way Zero would let anybody do something that would get in the way of the game going forward. What?
When you say Zero, you mean the AI, right?
Of course.
This is confusing. From now on, let's refer to the real Zero, the one behind all of this, as Zero Senior, which would, of course, make the AI Zero Junior.
Okay, fine with me. Anyway, whichever one it is, they're not going to let a 10th person in. There's no way.
But what if the 10th person is Zero Senior?
I don't think it could be.
Why not?
Well, Zero Jr. said so. He said that the real Zero was one of us.
Did he say that definitively? Fine, Clover, we're right. There couldn't be a 10th guest. And Zero Senior was, without a doubt, one of us. But if that was the case, then could Zero Senior have planted the bomb? If not, then who had? Alice? Dio? Luna? Kay? Clover? Tenmyoji? Phi? Or... It seemed insane, but could it have been Quark? No. Why would Zero Senior have gone to all the trouble of setting up a bomb? To make this game more exciting? To make it seem more dangerous? No. Didn't fit at all. But if that was the case, then the person who planted the bomb was someone other than Zero Senior.
Oh no! This is bad!
What is it?
Press the buttons on your bracelet!
Oh no. Is this for real?
We've only got 4 minutes until the chromatic doors open!
Let's go then.
You're right. This bomb thing is gonna have to wait until later.
As will the rest of this, I guess, what door we'll pick through. Yeah, we're like 50-something minutes in, and I don't really want to have to go through the whole thing of solving another puzzle, otherwise this episode will probably be like over, maybe like an hour and 30 minutes already. So, yeah, I think we're going to end things here. We didn't do much. We did the AB game, followed this path, and I guess we're going to have to make another choice as to what door we'll pick. So, yeah. Apart from all that, though, we know that there are multiple bombs here. We at least know there is... what? We know that's a bomb number 0. We know there's a bomb number 1. And because we saw bomb number 3, there must be a bomb number 2. Though I don't quite remember how many bombs are there. Oh well. Let's see. There's also the matter of the gate 2, which I'm not sure if that goes with this, because it says if you find the two-headed lion, solve the mystery of the two-headed lion, but that requires a username and password, so I'm not quite sure about that. Anywho, let's see. I don't think we got anything else. Any other good big bits of info here? Alright. So I guess with that being said, next time we're gonna go and pick our doors and see what kind of doors we get through. And yeah. So I guess with that being said, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.